Hello everybody, today's the day, moving day. We're moving to New York City today. Finally, we're moving back technically, so lots of feelings and lots of exciting stuff to come.
Oh my god, I feel a little nauseous,
Yeah.
but in a fun way, a fun new way.
That's the theme of the day, is fun nausea. So if you're new here, hi, my name is Michelle.
I'm Aline.
And we're roommates, sisters, best friends who typically have worked and lived in New York City, but we relocated to Montana for basically the entirety of the mess of a year that was 2020.
We are ready to go back and do a take two. So that's what this vlog is all about. It's us headed back to the big city, baby.
So today we're moving from Montana to New York for the second time in both of our young lives. And we're so excited to bring you guys along for the wild ride that will be the next day or two of moving, of figuring out our apartment situation. We're gonna update you on where we're living and all of that fun stuff that I know many of you have been curious about. So come along with us for our big move to the Big Apple.
Oh, a Piglet's Big Adventure.
Let's go.
Wanna go?
This is not a vibrator, this is a curling wand. Bye room. Tie your sneakers to your backpack to increase storage. Bye babies.
Bye furry friend.
Having a casual brawl.
Say bye-bye downtown.
Bye downtown.
Cambiaron toda la web.
The train is departing the station.
Do you think you love him? Blah, blah, blah.
Good morning, everybody. It is bright and early. It is 7 a.m. Montana time. It is technically 9 New York time, but we're not on there. We're not on that time yet, so it feels early to us, but the hotel has free coffee, and our landlord, is he our landlord? The realtor?
He's in charge of leasing.
Okay, well, the man in charge of leasing has sent over our lease agreement for our apartment. I guess they don't even know that yet. Should I wait to tell them?
You don't have to wait to tell him, because let's not give full details right now.
Eyebrow raise. We're gonna fill you in later on all of that very exciting stuff, because yes, we do have an apartment that we are gonna be coming home to, which is some pretty exciting stuff, but obviously it hasn't been completely sorted out yet. We still don't have the keys. The lease hasn't been signed, so we are in this hotel for one night and in our good friend Emma's house for one night before we get moved in. My arm hurts. So, yeah, the hotel had some free coffee. Ooh, baby.
I know, it's not good. It's very sweet.
Shit, I put in like none. What?
It's like, do we have to start drinking black coffee now? I think.
I guess. Oh my god, it's poison.
I'm just gonna drink it anyway, just to wake up.
This is the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth.
I expected more from this coffee mate.
We are looking forward to the day. Michelle, how did you sleep?
Not great.
Yeah.
Not great at all, but we have this beautiful view to wake up to. It's really exciting, but it's just so much at one time. And like, for example, right now I'm trying to get work done for a client, and also we're waiting for our parents, who are our guarantors, to sign the agreement for this apartment, and I had to just go through and sign and read through the whole contract, and we're trying to figure out when to drop off our bank certified check and get the keys, and it's just a whole thing. We have to check out of this hotel at noon. It's just so much happening at one time, and it's so overwhelming, but we're trying to just take it one step at a time, as Jordan Sparks once said.
One step at a time.
Is that Jordan Sparks?
Yep, that's Jordan Sparks.
Hello everybody! We are here, masked and ready to go and sign our lease! Hi guys! Wait, ooh. I'm blinded. Ooh, hold on. Very pale. Better over there. Lighting in general is just quite poor. Should we? Hello everybody. Hi. We're here with a decent cup of coffee, and we might be wondering, oh, where are they? We're in Central Park. We're in Central Park. We are in our new neighborhood of the Upper West Side, baby. What was I don't know what this baby rattle fist was, but I liked it. It really did encompass our general excitement and
We're so
animation.
happy.
We just dropped off our first month's rent with our realtor, and we'll be picking up the keys to our new place today. So of course we will fill you in more on our apartment and do an empty apartment tour and all of that jazz, and you'll come along with us for unpacking everything and getting our stuff out of storage. It'll be so fun. But some deets on our sweet, sweet apartment. It's a few blocks from Central Park. It's again on the Upper West Side. It's near so many places that we love, know and love, and the transportation around this area is also supreme, but it's
So
just
good.
very walkable and beautiful, and just I don't know, if you're not familiar with New York, you're not familiar with the Upper West Side, I will tell you now, it is where Nora Ephron lived for most of her New York adult life. If you are not familiar, she wrote When Harry Met Sally, You Got Mail, Sleepless in Seattle, Julia. All of these pieces of media that were, I would say, pivotal to us falling in love with the idea of New York as we were growing up. And there's this very like family, old neighborhood vibe, which I just really love. It's accessible, but it's not too accessible. It's gorgeous,
What
but
is too accessible, man?
it's kind of quiet. It's out of the way. It's not like I'm in Midtown.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like there are people exercising, there are people with their children. It's very much a family neighborhood. It feels very cozy, very old New York, very chill.
Yeah,
And we love it. I've always wanted to live on the Upper West Side, and we never thought we could do it. We live in a building that was erected in 1920.
Pre-war building.
It's a, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a 6th-floor walk-up. So if you're wondering what are the cons, that is the only con.
It's a steep climb.
Is she makes it worth your while.
Cue the Climb by Miley Cyrus.
Yes, every single time when you're gonna come back from Trader Joe's, it's gonna be the climb by Miley Cyrus. But anyway,
We're so happy.
we are just kind of chillaxing in our neighborhood while we wait to get the keys to our place and hear back from the landlord. So we're just chilling and feeling really, really content with our decision. We didn't look at the apartment ourselves. We sent a friend. Thank you, Catherine.
Our queen, our savior. That's how we finagled the situation, was we did have a friend go see, because it is, I think, dangerous to just sign without anyone seeing the place.
Example A, the first apartment that we had a friend go see, we had Gabby go see it, and the lighting in the living room would only be what I would compare to Batman's cape, and which is not what the pictures had shown.
Yeah, it was very, very different from what the listing looked like.
But it really got us interested in this area.
Yes.
So maybe I think
Made
that's
us
what
fall in love.
That's what the purpose of that apartment listing
Led us
was.
to our new place, which we can't wait to share and see.
Our house, our apartment.
Oh my god. Smells good, smells like food.
Just like that.
Gosh darn did it, folks.
We're in our house.
We're in our new apartment, and it's like 7:15 p.m. and we've just had the longest day of our entire lives. You see those suitcases? Those are two of four. Two of four that we just had to lug up 6 flights. I think it technically counts as 6 flights of stairs, which already is a lot of stairs, but then you add 50-pound suitcases.
52 actually, because they were
it's-
heavy. When you talk about what don't you want to do, that comes to
This is the top of the list. But that I think is the worst of the worst over with. We're also whispering because it's echoey in here right now. We're not always gonna be vlogging whispering, speaking this way. No, there's nothing in here. How was today in your words? It started off super nice, but kind of uncertain because we were on somebody else's timeline, and what we should have done, and this is a tip for any of you New York inhabitants as well as anybody looking to move to New York, we did not make the agreement that like we are gonna pay, we're gonna give you the final check, and you're gonna give us the key. We did lease agreement payment switch, and because of that, like we were kind of just waiting around all day to hear about when we could go and collect our keys. For some reason they were just taking their sweet time to give us the keys, which, you know, would be fine, but this whole process we've been trying to like deal with since like Christmas Eve, and the fact that it's taken this long, usually in New York standards, I feel like it's very slow. We were waiting on that key. We were told it would take a couple of hours, and it ended up taking like triple that, I would say. Yeah. So we wandered around aimlessly in the park for a while, which was lovely, but then got very cold and uncertain and scary. So we went over, and luckily our friend Emma, who we do feel very like safe staying with, and she feels safe staying with us, which is very kind of her. She took us in, and we went over to her house, and we hung out there for like, I would say like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Yeah. And then we finally, luckily, were able to contact the leasing manager, or whatever his name is, his title. Whoever he is, I don't like him. And we were able to get the key at long last. And once we got the keys, we were able to see the space. And then we went back to the hotel to get our stuff, our suitcases. And then we just hauled them over here and had to take them up all of those stairs, but we officially made it. We survived, which is only a little bit of armpit sweat. We're so sweaty and sleepy and hungry, so we're packing up our night bags, and we're going to sleep over at Emma's house, and then we'll have some dinner, which is well earned, and then we're gonna go to fucking sleep. Tomorrow the movers are coming, because that's why we're not staying here, is because we simply don't have beds. We don't have a place to sleep. We don't have a blanket even. That's what's going on. I mean, overall, I feel anxious, and I feel a bit paranoid, oddly enough. I love our neighborhood. I love our street. Like, those things are just so clear. I love the space. I just feel like, you know, you're tired. There's so much to think about. There's also like a pandemic happening. I just think it was a lot in the first day, and that's probably why I feel this way. I'm overwhelmed. It's overwhelming, especially in a pandemic, especially after being like in isolation in the woods for 10 months. And it's a lot of change. So as much as like this might look really sparkly and exciting, it has been kind of a petrifying day, to be honest. We just feel really grateful to have like a safe space to stay, and to have our beautiful apartment ready for us tomorrow morning, bright and early. So I think I'm very excited for getting settled in and just putting down more roots for comfort. I just feel like such a small baby that like someone let out of their playpen. I'm like, okay, who did that? Oh, me? Okay. We're gonna pack our overnight bags, and we're gonna head over to Emma's. And also, even though we've been like dashing around the city, we've mainly been outside and in masks. We are definitely planning on quarantining for 14 days in here and being very safe. Before this trip, we definitely lived the lives of a hermit, and we take the pandemic very seriously. So even though we've been like dashing around Central Park and we're staying with a friend, like we're trying to be as safe as we can and like not be around other people outside of that. So wear your mask, wash your hands. I know I'm stressed about COVID, and I can't wait to just stay in this apartment for the next 14 days. Yeah, so seriously, you can't make me leave it. Let's get our stuff and head out. All right, bye. Okay. Anyway, I am here. Well, actually, we're both here. And actually, I lied. We're not even both. It's 3 people. Actually, it's 4 creatures. So we're here at our radiant friend Emma's home. Thank you for having us. You're so welcome. You don't even understand. As my dad says in the group chat, probably at least once a day.
Emma is my hero. So take with that what you will. We're currently eating Thai food.
Fantastic.
And watching 17 again.
This is the ideal night.
Honestly, this is the most rewarding moment probably in my entire life. This is what some people must feel when they like take a gold medal home at the Olympics. Anyway, how are you doing?
Oh, good. You know, just living the New York City life.
We're so happy to be reunited.
I know.
I can't believe it's been a year.
Yeah, it's been
Almost
crazy.
a year. And 1 month it will be my birthday. So
Yeah.
since our like one night out that in 2020.
Oh my god, you were right. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna eat this because I don't even want to talk to you guys anymore. It's not personal. I just am so hungry. Also, sorry if I smell bad.
What? You don't smell bad.
I don't smell great. Are you enjoying your noodles?
Big time.
Say see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone and good morning. We're in our new apartment.
Which is pretty thrilling.
It's so exciting.
So exciting. We have not been here in the daylight yet, and we are loving this light. We're loving this light. We're currently in Michelle's room.
Empty apartment tour to come.
Empty apartment tour to come. This morning we arrived bright and early from Emma's. We were told we could start expecting our movers around 7 a.m. Our time got pushed, thankfully. Although, you know, getting up at 6 is never a joy, it was nice to get up and not have to like rush to be anywhere. Also, neither of us slept really well because
There's a lot on the
mind. We got here around probably I would say like 7 a.m. Even though the movers didn't get here, and it was really nice to just like get into our space and see the place, and you know,
We made a Whole Foods order as well, and are getting our internet set up. So it was nice to just like scratch those things off the list and not have to worry about them when we have people coming in and dropping off all of our stuff. So very relieved about that.
Yes.
Do you think we should do an empty apartment tour?
Let's do it. Let's do it now. We're gonna show you guys a quick overview of the apartment before we get all our stuff to put in the apartment. We're so excited about it, and we just want to show you. Let's go.
So this is what you see when you first walk into the space. It's this lovely little hallway entrance.
There's 2 doors. So what's in the first door? First thing you might notice that the ceilings are pretty tall, which is really exciting. We weren't sure of how tall the ceilings would be, and it's just so nice. It gives it such an airy feel. And if you come in here,
This is our kitchen.
this is our kitchen.
Obviously there's like stuff scattered throughout the entire apartment, but just ignore that.
So we get this massive window, which allows us to see our neighbors pretty well, but we don't really mind that much, and we're gonna get a little blind for the times that we do mind. These are our countertops. This is our big old sink. I really like the backsplash.
Yes, the subway tile combo with these like really cute little
glass.
glass details are so nice.
So these countertops, I did confirm with my mother, they are the same kind that we had in my first ever home in Chile. So actually it gives me a great sense of nostalgia. It all feels like very cozy. Look at our cabinet.
This little
look at
like
our
pantry
area.
We
There's
also
so much space.
do have a dishwasher, and we do have a very large oven and microwave, so that's super exciting. Lots of really beautiful cabinets. I love them. Moving on. Down here, this is the bathroom. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Lovely gray tile, and it's also quite large, so we enjoy that about it.
Yes.
A beautiful window which allows us some natural
But
light.
it's frosted glass, so privacy. And here's our medicine cabinet.
Oh, so now you are in our living room. It's very large actually, and it does get some good light from this window. Even though it's facing another building, it's pretty high up, so we're on. Yeah, we get a lot of light on the 6th floor.
6th floor, baby.
But really good size. We can't wait to play around with this space.
Look at the floors.
The floors, the hardwood floors are beautiful.
Here's my room, which obviously has suitcases in it right now. If you were wondering at all, because you'll see when Michelle's room is considerably larger than mine, but I pay less rent than Michelle, so it's the perfect trade-off for our situations financially. And I actually really love this room. I love this As you can see, there's just like a lot of character. And here is my closet, which is pretty big. I think it's bigger than my last one. And it's a small room. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel like I need more space than this. I'm so excited to play around with this space and make it super cozy and kind of cottagecore. So yes, stay tuned. Woo! Right, hello there. Welcome to our beautiful hallway. As you can see, this is really where the light starts flooding in. We've got what's going on? That's right, kids. We've got an extra bedroom. This will be our office space. So come with me. That's right. We don't just have 2 bedrooms. We have a whole ass office. So much light in this room. So this is going to be our workspace, our office. This closet will be for a lot of our storage, like linens, towels, and all of our coats, because we do have a hefty collection. Maybe our boots, maybe our camera equipment. And this will be hopefully where we'll do our filming as well. So we'll have a little filming setup for all of our videos. Beautiful views of the Upper West Side. And then the last room. This is my bedroom. It's very messy right now because where else would we put our things? But we wanted to keep this authentic. 2 large windows. Pretty thrilling. Space. It's, I think, a little bit bigger than my last bedroom, or the same-ish size. They're not huge rooms, but it's big enough for everything that we have. And also we love that they all have closets. Every room has a closet and they're all great sizes. So we were over the moon with this apartment. Had everything we were looking for: high ceilings, good light, nice neighborhood, walkable, good transportation. We really wanted a dishwasher, really wanted a bathtub, and we really did want a pre-war building because our preferences are older buildings. So we got the radiators, we've got the like creaky floors, we've got things like this. Ooh, ah. So that's our quick little empty apartment tour, and we'll definitely be showing you more details about the space. Oh yeah. And our decor. Also, you'll be seeing it all the time because we live here. This so is our home. Every single time you tune into our videos, this is where we're gonna hopefully be for the next couple of years. It's like Christmas. It's like what could it be? Is it part of my bed? Who is this? Who are you? So much suspense. Almonds, the salad, basmati, white rice, garlic, black pepper, and cumin. Could be there. Potatoes and oat milk. Let's just put everything in here.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm Raven.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Aline, that's Michelle. Thanks so much for helping us out. Hey everybody, so it is later, the movers are gone, and we have an apartment full of stuff. And when I say full, I mean full. Like in a way where I don't think we both realized how much stuff we had in our other apartment. And secondly, how big our fucking furniture is. Like some of it was just like barely fit through the door because this is a pre-war building, so the doors are teeny tiny, and we have big post-war American jumbo Swedish furniture. So we are very tired. We have barely had anything to eat today. We both scarfed down like 1 sourdough toast with peanut butter each. I say toast, it was just bread. We can't find our toaster yet. So, sick. We're so lucky that we had movers because we live up 5 flights of stairs. We would not been able to do it without them. Like, God bless those poor guys that did this. That is insane. We're never moving again. Oh yeah, so this is it guys. If you ever like, I wonder when they're moving again, never. This is what we call the junk room, which is just all stuff that we don't even know what to do with. My room is also very crammed, yes. As you see, my suitcases are back there. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about this. Everything that needs to fit will fit, I'm almost positive. I might have to do a little bit rearranging. Like here I've already moved my laundry basket into my closet, and then I'm for sure gonna have to sell my dresser, which is a pain because don't even know how I'm gonna go about doing that with the 5 flights of stairs. Do you want it? Does anybody want my brand new, barely used IKEA brown dresser? It fits so much stuff. It just doesn't fit in my house. Let me know if you're in the New York area. I will probably be taking it apart. So if anyone wants to pick it up that way, that's fine.
Also, these are up for grabs.
Oh, again, you almost sold them last time, right?
They're just too big for this space. But really, really good.
I mean, it
We'll
looks
probably sell them for a nice price.
so cute, so cute.
It's so cute, and my mirror will go perfectly there.
Yeah, honestly, what a great mirror wall. Is there anything that you can just fit in this nook?
Honestly, my guitar.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
Wow.
I can't believe how quick I thought of that.
Over here, we have our living room, dining room area. Yes, you're right. The couch that I hate with every fiber of my being has once again followed us to our 3rd apartment in New York City somehow.
This is gonna be a long process, guys. Like, this is clearly, like, this is weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks of work. Nothing cute yet in this decor area.
In here, Michelle's been a sweetie, and she's already set up our shower curtain in the new bathroom, which is great. Woo. The walls got a little bit scuffed while they were bringing in the couch, which I think is just so understandable because, again, the door is tiny. But I've been getting them out with a hack I read about on the internet, which is with toothpaste and just polishing the wall, and the scuffs have come out for the most part. I've just been working at them consistently for the past like 25 minutes.
You got it. Just a touch.
No, not on the drill.
Oh, your precious drill.
My precious drill. See, this is why we need a smaller table.
What? It actually hurt me. You didn't say you hurt me, you said you.